Today I'm going to be discussing 5 tips for making a successful virtual event. The first tip is to plan, plan, plan. You need to have a good strategy and game plan in place to make your event as successful as possible. Take into consideration the type of event you're planning, how big or how small, how many guests you expect, and what the function of the event is. Will you need breakaway rooms? Will you need chat functions? And do you want your event to feel like a networking session? Start from there and you'll be able to choose the right platform that works for you. Consider the time of the event. With most folks working remotely these days from home, it's important to consider the times you schedule your event and the times you set up specific activities. Remember to consider what time of day your delegates are likely to be busy with their kids or preparing meals. This will have a direct impact on how many of your delegates are actually logging on and engaging fully with your content. 3, promoting your virtual event activities. You've spent a fair amount of your time and budget to set up your virtual training and virtual team building activities. And the last thing you want is an audience that has walked away from their laptop or smartphone. Promoting your speakers, entertainers, and team building sessions to your delegates, even if it's an internal event. This will create a good hype around the activities and ensure that you have a successful, interactive session with all of those that have RSVP'd to be there. Number 4, make it feel personal and interactive. Making your event feel bespoke is so important. We've all become so used to the call meeting formats like Zoom and MS Teams, but even these platforms can be made to feel like the event is different from other sessions delegates have attended. Simple things like asking your delegates to take part in a poll or interacting with a virtual comedian. We found booking a virtual DJ or a musician like a saxophonist on entry is a really great way to make the event feel like it's bespoke and fun. Number 5, and this one's really important, prepare for tech troubles. This aspect of your event is vitally important. Some things are out of your control, bandwidth, power outages, just to mention a few, but making sure your content is delivered smoothly throughout your event is something you need to consider. Everything on screen feels much bigger than it does in real life. So every little mistake or empty silence will feel like a major pause. Do a tech run. Make sure that your tech and IT departments are talking to one another and that your speakers and AV content are making your event seem seamless and professional. Thanks for watching, and I hope that helped. If you have any questions about setting up your virtual event and making it as successful as possible, contact us anytime and we'll be happy to help.